Alright, meat's on the grill. I put just about a handful of wood pellets. Again, that's just to get, you know, an initial punch of that nice smoky flavor. But I'll give you a quick peek here. Look at that. So anyway, don't want to get rid of that smoke. So I'm just going to keep this, again, kind of low and slow. I'll close that. Make sure that smoke imparts all of its goodness onto that meat. And I'll probably flip in about 5 minutes. And make sure, I have to kind of keep an eye on the temperature, because right now the coals are pretty hot. I really ideally want this at like 200 degrees for about 2 hours. So I probably should have waited to let the coals die down even more, but we'll see. I'll take them on or off depending on what I need to do, and probably finish them up in the oven. Alright, so they are off the grill. It was on there for a little over an hour. Now I'm just going to add some honey and barbecue sauce to this. Alright, so drizzle that on slowly, as honey likes to move, nice and slow. Alright, I'll put a little more honey off camera there. It's just hard doing one hand. But then, of course, we want some barbecue sauce. Drizzle that all over it. Alright. One of the best. And I'm going to mix all this up and put tinfoil on top so it's kind of wrapped up. Throw this in the oven at 200 degrees for another 2 hours. And then we'll see what it looks like. Almost forgot. Some brown sugar as well. That's funny. Alright, in the oven she goes. Alright, so they are out of the oven. I ended up doing it an hour instead of 2 hours because this has more meat than fat. All the fat's rendered and stuff. It wasn't necessary to cook it any longer. But we're going to go ahead and do a little taste test here. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me grab a fork. And hopefully I don't need a knife. You've got good barbecue. You don't need to cut it with anything. Let's go ahead and see what this guy tastes like here. Let's grab one of these. It looks perfectly done. A little juice. Here's taste test. Oh yeah, that came out awesome. So they're not really burnt ends, so to speak. It's basically just like rib cubes, I suppose. It's just something completely random. Next time I'll definitely buy some pork belly and try this the proper way. But this still came out absolutely awesome. It's basically like a absolutely delicious boneless pork chop, essentially. But yeah, definitely getting down for dinner now. So that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.